The birth and early days of cinema. Cinema emerged at the end of the 19th century as a result of technological innovations and artistic endeavors. The development of photography laid the foundation for the idea of capturing and reproducing moving images. In 1878, British photographer Edward Muybridge took a series of photographs to analyze the motion of horses running, creating the illusion of movement by rapidly displaying these images. Building on these principles, Thomas Edison and William Kennedy Laurie Dixon invented the kinetoscope in 1891, a device that allowed individuals to view moving images. The Lumiere brothers and early screenings. Cinema became a collective experience when French brothers Auguste and Louis Lumiere introduced the cinematography in 1895. The cinematography could both record and project films, allowing films to be shown to large audiences in theaters. The Lumiere brothers quickly gained worldwide fame with their first screenings in Paris, paving the way for cinema to become an integral part of popular culture. Georges Méliès and narrative cinema. The storytelling power of cinema was further enhanced by pioneering directors like Georges Méliès, who introduced visual effects and narrative techniques. Méliès' 1902 film A Trip to the Moon, Le Voyage dans la Lune showcased the creative potential and narrative power of cinema. The silent film era. The 1920s are considered the golden age of silent films, with comedy masters like Charlie Chaplin, Buster Keaton, and Harold Lloyd, as well as epic storytellers like D.W. Griffith and Sergei Eisenstein. Films in this era were often accompanied by live music. The era of sound and color films. In 1927, Warner Brothers, the jazz singer, marked the beginning of sound films, revolutionizing the cinema industry and changing many silent film stars' careers. By the late 1930s, color film technologies like Technicolor had also become widespread. Hollywood's Golden Age. The 1930s and 1940s are known as Hollywood's Golden Age. Major studios like MGM, Paramount, Warner Bros., 20th Century Fox, and RKO produced many classic films and established the star system. Iconic films from this era include Gone with the Wind, The Wizard of Oz, and Casablanca.
The new wave in independent cinema. The 1950s and 1960s witnessed the birth of movements like the French New Wave Nouvelle Vague and Italian Neorealism. These movements brought innovative approaches by questioning traditional narrative structures and filmmaking techniques. During the same period, independent cinema also began to flourish. The digital revolution in modern cinema. From the late 1990s onwards, digital technology revolutionized film production processes. CGI, computer-generated imagery, and digital cameras made filmmaking more accessible and innovative. Today, the cinema industry is a global market, producing and distributing hundreds of films each year. Contributions of Merbar Yapkim. Merbar Yapkim is an important production company contributing to the rich history of cinema, known for its commitment to quality storytelling and production values. Merbar Yapkim has produced various projects that captivate audiences. The company's projects often explore diverse themes and genres, showcasing the versatility and creativity of Turkish cinema, producing award-winning dramas and contemporary films. Merbar Yapkim continues to push the boundaries of cinematic expression and influence the future of filmmaking.